Hello and welcome to my Copts and Robbers Apple II YouTube walkthrough. This is part 1, beginner mode. Our job here is, according to the manual on Asimov.net, to place the treasures of the pharaoh Tut Tut back in the vault room of the tomb we fell into or be stuck forever. Beginner mode only has 2 mummies to run after you and no ghosts to move items around, and it is 4 screens by 4 screens, but they have a lot of barriers and overlap a lot, so it's not trivial. I will provide links in the description to my written guide and the relevant maps and game facts. So, let's get started here. Beginner's level. The controls are A, Z, and the arrows, with spacebar picking up or putting down an item. A neat feature is Control C to shift what keys do what. And in fact, let's do that now. I return K, return M, return J. This is easier for me. Pick up and drop is space for items. Sound equals Y. So let's exit. Now I will have my trusty map in another window. It's tough to know what to do at first because everything does warp, but when you're at the start here in the green room with the 4 easy exits, it's worthwhile to go east a bit, or rather to right all the way. Let's speed things up here. Let's go with 3. And one thing we notice about the controls too is that I push M, we go down once. I push it again, we keep going down until we hit a wall. But if we change directions, we need to hit things 3 times. Okay, that is the final treasure we need to put in the tomb. And we noticed a coffin in what I will call 1, 0. I am keeping notes on paper of where important things are. So 1, 0 has a coffin, and we don't see anything else. So let's go south, and now again we can sweep or west or left. There is a coffin in room 1, 1. We're using X, Y from the northeast corner, and so we just want to track all the coffins right now. We can't do anything with the coffin until we find the key. So, wow, we've certainly found something here with we are at 3, 2 right now, 2 coffins, and the magnet will pull the key over to you. This is more important on the later levels, which don't have so much open space in the rooms. Okay, we are at 0, 2, there is nothing. At 1, 2, there is nothing. 2, 2 is the vault, and there isn't anything there. Ah, here's a key. Let's take the key. We are at 1, 3, and 2, 3 has 2 coffins. Okay, in a coffin, there can be a gem. There are a mummy. There are 2 of them. There are 4 gems, and there might be a weapon which kills mummies, which is kind of fun. You almost feel sorry for them. Okay, 3 coffins here. And wow. Okay. We need to find... Yikes, I'm going to walk into a dead end here, but I know there is... Okay, this is what I wanted to see. This is an item which... That's the item that kills the mummies. So we kind of sucker them over. Oh no, now the mummies are out for good. And we know where one gem is, and we want to slowly get all the gems as we can. I don't think we've explored here. Oh right, we did explore. I forget what the ring is for. It might be to take down the ghosts, which will appear next level. And you notice the magnet causes the magnet attracts the ring, and it attracts the star too, or the gem. So that's kind of cool. I don't think we have any coffins to open yet. So now what we want to do is place the stars in the vault. And for this, there is one more coffin. Okay. Where did I... Okay, I goofed. I wanted to go this way. Take the lower branch. And you just run into the orange wall on the right there. One down, 4 to go. It can be a bit frustrating that you just forget where things are. Okay. We still need to get that reclusive coffin open. I'm pretty sure we only have 3 gems or star gems, and we want to get 4. So that coffin is up there, and if we just hook around, yay! We should not need the key anymore, and once we put 2 gems in, the first orange wall opens. Now we need to get the other 2 gems. There's one. This is going to be a bit annoying because we don't know which item we're going to take. And now it actually might be easier to go down, according to my map. You really do need to have a map to get an idea of where you're going and where you need to go here. You may get some idea from the walkthrough here, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a bit fuzzy. I certainly still need the map. And now I forgot where the gem is. But it's not too bad, as the map just kind of slopes slowly up to the left, so you can keep going left. And what do you know? I forgot a coffin. And that coffin pretty much has to have the gem. It's so frustrating seeing the key on the other side and having to go all the way that way. But at least we know where the coffin is now. We can probably speed up a bit more. And one of the neat things is that we can push, say, KM, KM to move in diagonally. And we are pretty close to the vault. I have to admit, I am not sure what the thing is that you need to place in it. It looks like a fleur-de-lis, but That's French. I'm not sure what that thing is that killed the mummies either. This is this is a bit embarrassing. I should know where everything is. Ah, there it is. And this is the final item we need. I'm going to speed up a lot. The 0 through 7 keys speed things up without having to use the emulator. And we have this nice low resolution graphics display that says, "Hooray, we win!" That's all for the beginning level of Copts and Robbers. I should have the advanced level 1 and 2 on shortly, but they are a good deal more difficult. So thanks so much for taking the time to see this video through. I really appreciate it, and if you feel it's earned a like or a subscribe if you haven't already, that's very much appreciated too. That sort of thing helps motivate me to put out more content where I'm playing these old games and maybe sharing a lot of the fun that people remember or they maybe missed. So see you next video.